Imperfection told us a story, not about design, but about life. A scratch on wood, grain in film. These were byproducts of use, proof that something had been touched by time and hands. But now we don't just see them, we generate them. Filters add patina. Algorithms simulate wear. Authenticity no longer arrives naturally. It is manufactured, mass-produced, sold back to us as a shortcut to meaning. Roland Barthes once described the power of a detail. Something that pricks, bruises, is too much as punctums. That jolt we feel when an imperfection in a photograph pierces us personally. But now, this emotional trigger is algorithmically reproduced. Mass applied to photos and videos, seeking to mimic the soulful weight of lived experience. The illusion is convincing, but it's not real memory. It's just data with character.
In the earliest days of computing, machines like ENIAC were programmed through physical rewiring. Each new task required reconfiguring the entire system, a painstaking process.
Film grain, vinyl crackle, once mere accidents of medium. They were signs that something had lived through time. But as technology advanced and these flaws became erasable, we began to miss them. Not because they were better, but because they proved authenticity. So, what happens when the tools of our creation can replicate those marks with a click? We don't just fake nostalgia, we weaponize it. Back in the Medi era, programmers realized their sequences felt cold, too precise. So they added humanization, features that slightly shifted timing and pitch to mimic a live performance. It wasn't about accuracy anymore. It was about convincing us we were hearing something organic, a digital lie dressed as truth. Now AI writes text that makes deliberate typos. Instagram filters add simulated light leaks and dust. These aren't just aesthetic choices, they're psychological cues. We respond to them because we've trained ourselves to trust imperfection as a sign of real effort, of soul. But what if the soul is also a setting?
We have a new human being, and that's Chris Potter of Memetics Corporation, a new synthesizer, the Yamaha DX100, and a new computer, the Commodore Amiga.
Neil Postman warned that in Technopoly, machines don't just measure truth, they redefine it. Words like memory and history no longer carry meaning outside of data points. In a world governed by algorithms and diagnostics, what we call real is whatever the machine says first. We trust tests over experience, numbers over intuition. The problem isn't that technology lies, it's that we accept its versions of truth as final. The voices from those old computer labs are more relevant than we admit. They speak of trust encoded into circuits, of systems built to make uncertainty disappear. But the more we outsource judgment to machines, the less capable we become at making it ourselves. When verification itself becomes counterfeit, what's left? We're trapped in a loop, only believing what looks authentic. But authenticity is now manufactured. Postman said Technopoly replaces sin and evil with statistical categories. We no longer speak of moral failures, but medical diagnoses, of social deviance measured in curves on a graph. The language of memory is not just digitized, it's weaponized. Algorithms now determine what memories are valuable, which emotions deserve legitimacy. The result: a society where even nostalgia must wear the right patina to be believed.
Signature shooting things, his work was much in demand.
Little ditties, really, little miniatures that he wrote to introduce local radio programs. He was a master of a little pithy tune.
The line between real and fake is blurring in ways we never imagined. AI tools now generate antique documents, handwritten letters with simulated ink smudges, or parchment textures that mimic centuries of aging. These are not just forgeries. They're nostalgia as product, selling the illusion of history at scale. In this world, authenticity becomes a software update rather than an inherited trait. The deeper problem is not deception, but erosion. When we lose the ability to distinguish genuine from generated, as engineers refine detection algorithms, counterfeiters respond with increasingly sophisticated evasion techniques. It's a digital version of Van Gogh's lament about photography flattening the human soul. Now, AI doesn't just capture surfaces, it invents them. We no longer see that has been in images or texts. We see something that was never real at all. This collapse undermines Barther's concept of photographic indexicality and replaces it with synthetic sentimentalities, where even our memories can be to live through time, to acquire the marks of it. AI nostalgia machines offer convenience at the cost of memory. We get artifacts without their history, feelings without lived experience. This isn't just about authenticity. It's a fundamental redefinition of trust in an age where truth can be coded into existence. The real question is not whether this is good or bad, but what kind of society we become when every trace of the past can be simulated with the push of a button.